Call of Duty Mobile has everything we want in a Call of Duty game. Let's get into the topic. Now, recently I played Call of Duty Mobile because I wanted to make a different kind of video, and I found out some stuff while playing COD Mobile. Now, I jumped in, connected my controller, and I went off, and I was looking through all the modes, all the weapons and stuff. It has got a selection of weapons from each Call of Duty game. We've got the MSMC, we've got the M4, we've got the PDW from Black Ops 2. We've got a wide selection of weapons, all from different Call of Duty games. Score streaks, we've got a wide selection of them as well. Along with multiplayer maps, there's a lot of them. And they also have a lot of modes. They have the normal team deathmatch, the normal domination, the normal kill confirmed, hardpoint, search and destroy, all the classics, you know. And they also have a 10v10 mode on mobile, and they also have a smaller maps playlist. So you can just jump into all the smaller maps like Shipment, like whatever other small map is in COD Mobile. I've not been sticking to the small maps all that much because it just puts you in Shipment all the time, which I'm not a massive fan of Shipment. It's sometimes alright in certain games, it depends how they handle it though. In Modern Warfare it's just a death fest. Not only does it have all these weapons and all of these maps and modes, it also has a Battle Royale mode, which I've not tried yet. I probably will try it eventually. Just by this alone, I'm thinking, why has this thing got more content than the premium, full-priced AAA title of Call of Duty that's on PlayStation and Xbox and PC? And the mobile version is free and it's got more content and it gets updates much more regularly. That doesn't make any freaking sense whatsoever. Also, something else that console players have been asking for in Call of Duty for years and years now, I found an FOV slider. Now, this is just an insult, this part. This is an insult to the console player base. You can't have an FOV slider in a PlayStation 4, which has got all these, you know, high-end graphics and stuff. PlayStation 4 Pro is a beastly machine. You should be able to have an FOV slider. There's one in Apex Legends. I can't remember any others that do have one, but there are other FPSs that do have one. I think maybe Rainbow Six has one. But why, when you have all the power of the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One X, why do they not have an FOV slider? But a mobile game can have an FOV slider. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That is just ridiculous. But amongst all of this, out of all of the things I've just mentioned that COD Mobile has that we would kill for, the biggest thing that I found out is when I started playing, I was versing straight bots. I don't mean actual bots, I mean like human players that cannot play and they just suck. And this isn't a situation where I'm going against people who don't have a controller and they're not using a controller, because it says before you load into a match, it says other players that you'll be playing against will also have an external device to use as a controller. So I don't know how good people's external devices are for controlling the game, but it's 10 times better than using the controls on the screen, because I tried it like that and I can't see anything because my hands are in the way. So I'm there in COD Mobile versing really bad players. I think to myself, right, this is probably just because I'm starting a new game, I'm a low level myself, I've not ranked anything up. It's probably because of that. And I thought, the next game, them two games were pretty good. The third game will probably, skill-based matchmaking will probably take effect soon. And I kept playing matches, kept getting kills, kept getting streaks, kept getting high scores, and by the 10th, 15th, 20th game, the skill-based matchmaking still hadn't kicked in. It is ridiculous. There doesn't seem to be any skill-based matchmaking in COD Mobile, and that is just talking from just playing it and how I've done since playing it. And it's kind of ridiculous. But just to give you a little bit of insight, I can't tell you my Modern Warfare KD, global KD, because I have reverse boosted through testing of skill-based matchmaking and stuff like that. I've done my own little tests just because I'm interested in it, and I've had to reverse boost and stuff. So my global KD is pretty much trashed, so that's not really very reliable. However, if you go on to the CoD tracker, and that will track all of your stats from all the Call of Duty games you play on a certain platform like the PlayStation and the Xbox. And in Black Ops 4, my EKIA is a 1.89, so that is, not far off a 2KD. However, it is the EKIA system, and that is different to a normal kill-death ratio because that takes into account the kills that you get after somebody's finished off the person you've just shot. So that counts in that, and that's why it's a bit higher. But my normal KD was a 1.62 in Black Ops 4, and in Infinite Warfare I remember very vividly that I was a 1.66. So you can take from that, that's 2 Call of Duty games where I've had a 1.6 or above KD, only slightly above by the 1.66. And in Call of Duty Mobile, I think I can safely say there is no skill-based matchmaking in that game because I am pretty much just over a 7 KD in CoD Mobile, and that does not make any freaking sense because I'm nowhere near the quality of a 7 KD player. Not in a million years, and that is just ridiculous. Why do they have skill-based matchmaking like really strict within Modern Warfare, where you're going to have a mixture of like casuals and you have people who never played it before? You're going to have obviously the hardcore audience who play it every year. Why is that a thing in Modern Warfare and not in CoD Mobile? Because in CoD Mobile you would think they are the most casual of casual. They're the most casual players you will find on the mobile device because people will play different sorts of games than console games on a mobile device. And if they see Call of Duty, they'll, oh, I might try something different, and they'll just, install it. So I don't understand why there can be casual players on CoD Mobile, but there's no protection for anybody on that game with skill-based matchmaking. And they want to protect new players and noobs and stuff. It doesn't make any sense. The most casual game, CoD Mobile, they don't have any form of skill-based matchmaking in. I was in a game and one of the guys on the opposite team actually dropped a nuke on a load of guys who just... I was wrecking, getting loads of streaks, and the guy on the opposite team just ended up dropping a nuke. He was on shipment as well, and it's just... It really does not make any sense. I'll never understand why the whole, strict skill-based matchmaking is in all the premium paid games and the free-to-play mobile game that anyone can download, whether you're a noob or not. You can have a pro player jump onto CoD Mobile and start wrecking noobs because there's just no form of skill-based matchmaking. I played quite a lot of matches and got loads of streaks, and sometimes I was even overlapping my streaks because the streaks that I've got at the moment are quite low end. I've got the care package and the predator missile and stuff like that. And it takes quite a while to rank up to the higher ones because they're quite high in level. So I found I was overlapping some of my streaks and I was sort of missing out on some of them, but I didn't care because I was just getting killed anyway. And it's just, yeah, I've said it before. During this video, I'll say it again. I don't understand it. It just does not make any sense. Why they've got an FOV slider and they can't have on console when they've got it on a freaking mobile phone. I mean, yes, I've got a pretty decent mobile phone, but not everyone does. Some people have got a slightly sort of lower end mobile, but they can still download Call of Duty Mobile. So why can they have an FOV slider when they may have a less powerful phone? Surely it's less powerful than your games console. It does not make any sense. I don't know what the thought process is over there. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, this is just something I wanted to share. It's something I found out while playing CoD Mobile. And I'll probably do another video on this, sort of talking about it from a different angle. And yeah, hope you did enjoy. Feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video.